Hey everybody, welcome back to Jess Plays Kimi ga Shine, Your Turn to Die. I'm really excited to play more of the game. I will let you know that today's episode is brought to you by the fact that Jess can't stop ordering books offline or buying them in bookstores. I just really like books, and I keep finding ones that look really interesting, and, you know, or ones that are about, like, gay ladies, and I'm like, man, I just can't stop. Which is good, because Japan has a very big sort of, like, used book culture, I guess, which is good, and it means I'm getting most of them for like a couple hundred yen, which is ideal. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably talk a little bit about some of the books that I've been reading once I get through enough of them for it to matter. One of them I bought recently is actually has been turned into a visual novel, so I'm gonna read the book first, and then if I like the book, then I'll buy the game, because the book was a lot less of a financial investment than like a PS4 game. So, you know. The other thing too is I want to get some more Kimi ga Shine in because on Friday, Fire Emblem comes out, and I want to, you know, go through a bunch of that, because holy crap do I love fucking, what are they called? You know what I mean, the Fire Emblem, like, Valkyria Chronicles style type thing. Tactical RPGs, or strategy RPGs. I really enjoy those a lot, and I'm really pumped because you can be gay with a lot of the ladies in this one, and Fire Emblem's fun because I always find the characters, like, the story is always just kind of like, nah, but the characters are over the top and fun, and I love their crazy designs and stuff, so I'm pretty excited. Unsurprisingly, I am also going to be playing Black Eagles. I was kind of expecting Nate to end up doing Blue Lions, but, you know, hey, it came down to my vote in the end. So, but yeah, that'll be fun, then we can talk about things. My favorite character so far, he has, said, looks kind of thoughty, so we'll see if that pans out. Anyway, let's continue on with Sarah and Company. 4. Oh, right, yeah. I went back and I was recording, the stuff for the death reel for chapter 2. I went back to take care of that, so. Yarp! The other thing I wanted to talk about too, which I noticed the other day, is like, so I'm looking at everybody who's in here, and I'm like, okay, so here's Sarah, right? And Reiko, Mishima, Kyutaro, Joe, Nao, So, Kana, Kai, Gin, and then, like, these two. I guess this is Keiji, and then this is... Who is that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like... Alright, whatever. We're not gonna dwell on it. Here we go! Right. I was here. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Sniff 'em! Blah! It's a wastefully good smell, nya! Cleanliness is crucial for a man. Smells like Big Sis now, nya! That is a good thing, isn't it? Don't sniff me, please. I'm not doing it because I want to either, nya. Don't treat me like a pervert. Woo! Gin, you don't have to sniff her to tell that Kana smells nice. Jeez, what's with you? Is this one of our romance options? Smells like a gorilla, nya. That's because I've got a gorilla on my shoulder. Okay, guess we're gonna talk to everybody. You there, Chidoin Sarah. I heard we can escape. Is it true? Alice. It's a joke. It's true. We found a lead toward escaping. I see. What? Aren't you happy? Oh, sure. I hardly feel any vengeful thoughts coming from Alice now. The other thing I wanted to mention too, so the reason I went back and got all of the stuff for the videos is because I want to have more save slots open. And I'll leave a couple just in case, but for the most part, I'm gonna try and have some more things that I can do so I can choose some other dialogue options later. I hope the floor master doesn't find out about this plan. If Gosh saw us, that would be bad, wouldn't it? After the incident with the fake Mishima AI, they might soon notice something's going on. They're going to be very cautious if so. Alright, so where's So? Let's keep Gosh busy. So here's my prediction for what's going to be happening here, is I really think that, So is doing this whole thing to try and get it so that, because he knows that Sarah has the sacrifice card, because who the hell else would have given it to her? He got it from Now, and then Now is giving it to Sarah. And Sarah, like, the thing is, like, that whole thing about, like, Kana being like, so don't worry about what card you got, Sarah. It's not gonna matter, is to, like, run down time with this so that Sarah doesn't think to trade. That's my opinion. Let's keep Gosh busy. Come to think of it, when we passed each other, he was looking for Safalon. If they get talking to each other, we may have some time. I see. Sarah? It seems So headed back toward the monitor room. Huh? Don't tell me the secret room's there! Maybe. Would you go check on things? Okay, monitor room it is. Sarah? So's been working to get us out of here, right? Kana, there's something up. There may be some ulterior motive here. But you entrusted this to So, didn't you? I'm sure there's a part of you that wants to believe so too, Sarah. Don't tell me how I feel, Kana. Seems Kyutaro still hasn't woken up. It's like he's in a deep sleep. Oh. Let's escape before he wakes. I'm worried. I'm worried whether he'll wake up. It's fine. If it comes down to it, we can try splashing water on him. What is this, gym class? What? There's a ladder behind the monitors! Big Sis Sarah, let's check it out, nya! Oh. Eh? The ladder goes up into the ceiling. Let's climb! What's this? Oh, okay. Alright, I don't want to trigger the thing with him yet. Paper's titled Floor Master's Code. Floor Master's Code? Floor Masters, let's carry out the death game with pride. 1. For trials that require explanation, give one of the participants in advance. 2. Floor Masters must not directly kill participants. 3. Floor Masters cannot lie with the intent of deceiving participants. 4. If there is misconduct during the main game, it either proceeds with the transgressor's death or must be retried 24 hours later. 5. Treat the participants with love. Misconduct during the main game? This is the first I've heard of that. If a participant transgresses, they die as penalty. And if a floor master does, it's a 24-hour extension? It seems to be how you'd interpret it. Talk about unfair rules. Memorandum entitled That Incident. Oh yeah, Anoljiken, that's what we need right now. This is a pretty old book. Well, yeah, it's from 2010. Quite some time has passed since then. But even now, those hellish memories are scorched into the back of my mind. In the first trial, I killed a person. First trial? I would never trust others. That's what I decided. In the Russian roulette that followed, too, I didn't participate. This is describing the same things we had to go through! At the end of their argument, the challenger chosen was someone most surprising. A 17-year-old schoolgirl. With overwhelming charisma, she had a talent for getting people in order. And in the first victim conference, she was a central figure as well. But there, she lost her best friend. And then, the second victim conference. A boy even younger than her, and the man whose views most aligned with hers. Those two. Died. Okay, so it looks like... I can't tell who's who. Somebody gets Mugrod, and somebody gets punched in the face really hard? Seeing her so exhausted, I felt pity. I'm assuming this is from Soul Prime. For the first time, I spoke my true feelings. By the time we were done talking, I had acquired an admiration for her. To the point that I would be fine with even my own death as long as she won it all. But in the third victim conference, she died. It was the first time I'd shed tears for a stranger. Even now I see hallucinations of her. As many women as I try to love, I'm never satisfied. Even now, to me, she is... The message ends here, half written. What in the world is this book? It's like So's like friend fiction about Sarah. Alright. Smell him. So's fiddling with a computer set up in the room. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whew! Miss Sarah and Geen. I'm using Ranger's chip right now to neutralize the security. Can you actually do that? Yep, this chip's amazing stuff. It's got a lot of important data that could have probably been misused. Almost makes me think Ranger was intended to inherit all that data. Was he going to be a successor or something? A successor? In place of a son? I wonder if he was a stand-in for a son. Well, not that it really matters. The hacking is still going to take some time. Could you keep an eye out below for anyone coming? I'll keep watching ya! Big sis, sorry, you watch the loner. Woo! Sure, watch so, you say. A portrait of a man. It's titled Inauguration. Monitor reflects computer screen. Are the monitors on, or like what? I did it! I did it! I did it! It went great, Miss Sarah! I'm in the depths of their security now. So, high five. I kinda wanna high five him. Yeah! That's an awesome. A satisfying clap rang out. High touch! Nice. Quit it with the weird chipperness, Miss Sarah. Even though you went along with it, things are going a little difficult from here. Going to get a little difficult. There's more? It'll be fine. Just wait there. So stooped over further and began to work on the computer. He seems so lively. Whoa! What's the matter? There's been a little problem. Miss Sarah, could you help me out? Huh? See the 4 monitors in this room? There's gonna be red error screens appearing on them. Oh, god damn it. When you see one, tell me right away so I can fix it. Understood? Tell me when you're ready. Alright, let's see how easily it is to... This is gonna suck. Alright. Are you ready? When an that's all, folks. Are you ready? When a red error screen appears, tell me what monitor it's on. Okay, leave this to me. It's done. It worked! It worked, Sarah! You succeeded? Of course. You probably can't tell at a glance, but things are getting really outrageous. Let's save the celebration for later. Let's go, Sarah! Eh? Hold on. Go where? I just have to follow him. Can I look at anything else here? Okay, there's that. Okay, guess there's nothing. This way, you two. Don't leave us! Loner! I wouldn't leave you behind. Come on, hurry. Oh shit. What? What's this? Yeah, they're showing everybody. Huh? What's the matter, everyone? Oh, man, I'm bored. You want to talk about something? Huh, you're awfully busy, it seems. Huh. How interesting. Looks like the AI control system broke, too. Sure enough, the hacking was a complete success. Are we leaving them like this, Nya? If you want to say farewell, make it quick. I'll be in the lobby. I'm gonna make a save. Oh, it's you. Just so you know, I don't have time to talk. I'm in a hurry. Huh? Now where's this? Seems like a bustling fun time. Let's drink! Ha ha ha! It feels like having a party? See, I told you, it's Mishima and then either Soul or Now. Seems pretty noisy around here. You need something from me, Sarah? Huh? He seems different somehow. Nya. Oh! Why'd you wake me up, big sis? I'll talk to you if you play with me, Nya. Sorry, but there's no time to play. Sarah, won't you talk with Kana? So, my sister told me this the other day, but, sorry, Kana, I don't have time for that right now. Can't talk to the dead woman. Huh? Yo, Sarah, what's up? Echo. What? You look like you've seen a ghost. I can't let Alice see this. Hello. Ah, if it isn't me. Huh? You've got bags under your eyes. Are you not sleeping well? AI Sarah's like, damn girl, you look like shit. The monitor me is looking a lot healthier. Well, I guess I... Okay then. Oh yeah, I have all these items. Alright everybody, let's head for the exit. Wait! Is what you're saying true? I'll explain later, there's no time now. Everyone, let's trust Soul! Whoever wants to escape, come to the stairs. If you want to stay, I won't stop you. I didn't say I wouldn't come along, you know. Toward the long stairs? Yeah, where the friggin' thing where, Kyutaro left. So y'all came. Is there a way to escape over here? If you doubt me, check whatever looks suspicious. Ah! This vending machine opens! A passage appeared behind the vending machine. You got it, Miss Sarah. As far as I can see from the map data, the exit is straight ahead from here. The only doors keeping us from it are this vending machine and the last exit door. Let me guess, it's gonna have a lowercase q on it. And both of those use the exact same security. So then, there's no reason it shouldn't open. Let's go, before the floor masters interfere. Beyond here might be a ray of hope. Now we just have to grab that hope. Oh, good. This looks promising. Within the passage is an endless flight of stairs. Hurried yet careful, we advance step by step. Stay close to me, everybody. So and Kana walk in front. Along the way, we notice doors on the sides. Lots of them, spaced some distance apart. I suppose these connect to the other floors? These are probably the victory stairs that only the survivors are allowed to climb. Must be built so that they can access these stairs no matter when the death game concludes. Hearing that makes me hope whether or not I want to. For an exit. An exit. There really is an exit like So says. Have we been saved? Probably not. From this death game? Is he just leading us up to the fucking, like, venue for, like, the next main game? Hey, Big Sis Sarah? What is it, Geen? Even once we go home, will you still see me, nya? Of course. Well, obviously. Really? Oh, thank goodness, nya! Yet, I'm sure when you meet, you'll remember. You want to forget it all? Well, maybe. There's no way I could forget, nya. Geen. Yeah. Don't cry, Geen. The things we lost, the despair put in us, there's a lot that won't go back to normal. But we'll get it back. Peace, our normal lives, that's the real victory. Big Sis Sarah. I'm sure it'd be impossible alone. Even I know my own weakness. That's why we'll reclaim it together. Reclaim it. You're right! Our connections can't be cut easily. They are lasting bonds. Everyone? When you go back to life as usual, what will you do? I hadn't been thinking about it. What did I want to do when I got out of here? Passionately make out with Yoko. I want to finish that painting. I want to play video games at home. Yeah, Big Sis Sarah should come too. Woo! What about you, Sol? Huh? Go see a movie, maybe? Oh, that's great. Kana wants to come with you. Hey, detective, shouldn't you go along with them? Might be good. Really? Let's all go watch something together. I can't wait. And what do you want to do? What do you want to do, huh? Yeah, do you not have anything, Mr. Policeman? Focus on health? Nah, I think we should find something yachty guy. Then first, maybe you should look for something that feels worth doing. Guess so. Maybe I'll think about a reason for living. I'd be glad to assist if that's okay. Ha, taking it literally, I see. Thanks, Sarah. I see something. Huh? The exit? It's Awashits, which you can read what Awashits is in that box. The smell of tatami. According to the floor map, this is the winner's room. I mean, it's pretty nice. Winner's room. Oh, I get to... okay. I'm like... Small shelves of some sort. A white sliding door conceals what's outside the windows. A long, clean table. Two low chairs are facing each other. A warm light illuminates the room. The corridor continues further. Up ahead is the exit, Miss Sarah. At last. Let's go! Right. Telling you, he's just trying to stick us with the sacrifice card. We proceeded down the corridor. My heartbeat growing faster and faster. Hope, future, normality. I don't think that last one was ever a thing in a Danganronpa game. Believing that all of this just lay right ahead. What awaited us was a solid wall of rock. Ooh, it's Garaki Mountain! Hazude. This... What the heck is this? This is the exit? I see it's got the little exit sign up here. It's nothing but rocks! Almost like there'd been a landslide! Ridiculous! I mean, this means... the exit is blocked?! Security had indeed been neutralized. Without a door, there was no point. Make Yutaro make a door! There was no hope. No! Don't be ridiculous! What in the world?! Man, these beats are sick. We can't go home, yeah? It can't be! This is all a lie! It is not a lie. This is the truth you sought out. An external explosion was used to make a physical lid, long before the death game began. Damn you! Ahem. I have it this time. Please forgive my rudeness. I do not wish to use violence. Now, everyone, it is time to stop dreaming. You must win, for only the victor will the path open. You only have a brief time left. Spend your last moments before the main game well. It's over. Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's all over. All that's left is this card. Huh. I guess so, huh? Having hope. Having it broken. Over and over. Sarah. I think it's time you face reality. There is always only one choice. Which do you choose? Ooh. Okay, so this is a legit oh man. Alright, which one okay, so the question is not which of these will I do. It's which of these will I do first? You know what? We will go this route first. So that's your choice. Well, good luck. Before I knew it, everyone had gone off to do their own thing. To use this final time granted to us meaningfully. Ooh, I like this. Yutaro is still passed out. Keiji's clearing rocks. Keiji? Just can't find it in me to give up. Might be futile, but I'm gonna struggle. Fool. What can you do without heavy machinery? You're a fool beyond saving. Alice, too, began clearing the rubble. Yeah, well. Emergency exit sign. There certainly must be a door under these rocks, unless there isn't. This song itself actually sounds very similar to a, something you'd get in, like, a Homestuck Flash. Okay. Winner's room. Soul's deeply focused on the laptop, continuing to fiddle with it. He still hasn't given up. So, please, save us. The words came out unconsciously. There's nothing more I can do on my own power. If anyone can do something, it's Soul. I don't have enough time. I have Ranger's chip right here. If I had just another hour... So... all I might do now is hack the roll card data. Huh? Makeup box. If I had tokens, I could have used it too. We'll come back to that in a second. It's all over, isn't it? Yes, it is, Pearl. Now, I don't even have the energy to move. If I'd known about this, I wouldn't even want to see Hope. I can't find the words right now. this is all I'm allowed to go? Where's Keen? Oh, there he is, okay. Big Sis Sarah! I went looking around, yeah. Keen, did you find anything? Did you find anything? There wasn't an exit or anything. But I found a smartphone on the stairs, nya. Huh? There wasn't anything like that when we came up. What exactly is on it? Nya? That sound! A card trade? Wait, I have the sacrifice, right? What in the world is this trade? Huh? What? What happened? Why did my sacrifice become a commoner? Big Sis Sarah? Geen, what is it? You just had a scary smile, yeah? Sorry, it's nothing. More importantly, Geen, about the phone you found. Yeah. Geen? Yeah. Sharp pain on my neck. The moment I felt that, my senses cut out. No! Please stay with us! I'm done for. Hey, ain't there some way we can save him? With so much bleeding, I fear nothing can be done. No, you can't! Respond, please! Did I just have some kind of dream? This place. Gosh is on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? I truly thank you for once again participating in the main game. I will omit detailed explanations, but I have one point of warning this time. It appears one of you lost your tablet. Due to the need for fingerprint identification, others cannot misuse it, but it is a disadvantage to not know your own role. A spare tablet has been placed on your table. Please use it if you are the person in question. That is all for my warning. To proceed with the rules, please touch the screen. It's starting. A second main game. Extravagant Feast. Trying to touch the tablet. Well then, allow me to explain the rules of the main game. The basic rules are that one person to be sacrificed will be chosen by majority vote. The vote will be split into two parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. As there are 8 presently alive, this would be 4. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In other words, the sacrifice is decided by narrowing down from 8 to 4 to 1. Of importance are the 4 roles. First is the commoner. This is a normal role, which has no powers. Second is the keymaster. As one would expect, they hold the key. If they are chosen as the sacrifice, all will perish. The third is the sage. By the power of holy divination, they can know who the keymaster is. The fourth is the sacrifice. This is a card of reversals, which allows its owner to live only if they are chosen as a sacrifice. But meanwhile, if not chosen, they will die. And so it is also an accursed card. In exchange, the sacrifice can vote twice. And if they win, they can escape together with one person of their choice. Incidentally, in the event that multiple people are tied for first, if the sacrifice is present, the sacrificed wins. If the keymaster is present, all will perish. If both the sacrifice and keymaster are tied for first, the keymaster takes priority, and all perish. The distribution is 1 keymaster, sage, and sacrifice. All others are commoners. Best of luck, and may you avoid total destruction at all costs. That goes without saying. Well, everyone, please wait for the game to begin. Oh, thank God. Eh? Hey, gosh! Miley? Gosh, you listening? You've really gone and mucked things up. You've made a flagrant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game. Are you trying to appropriate the main game for yourself? Apologies for the video malfunction. The main game will now begin. Please enter, everyone. What just happened there? Okay, so my theory right now is that, Gosh is the one who, because I know they put that thing there and they're like, oh, so might be able to, like, hack the rolls, or whatever, but, I think Gosh did it, because they said he was trying to destroy the main game, and so there's that whole thing about, like, the 24-hour suspension if a floor master violates the rules, and then it's also a, and then there's also the, matter of the extra memories, which I'm gonna assume just means, like, they've done it in perpetuity, you know, because, like, they have the AI and whatnot, and they can erase memories and remake memories and things like that, and I'm wondering if maybe that doesn't have something to do with it, too. I don't know. We'll have to see. Before me are strange, familiar desks. You're here. You're early, KG. What was that earlier, Nya? Hey, gosh, I have the right to an explanation! Kinda feels like this won't be a normal main game. It's starting all over again. Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Did you call for me? You. What's the transgression Miley mentioned? Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Don't tell me it's about the wallet. Huh? That reaction seems to indicate it's not. Understand that if it were truly a transgression, it should become clear in your discussion. Supposing one is discovered, it will be addressed. Don't mock us, would you? You're the one deciding what counts as one, surely. Gosh. Okay, do I go with my heart here, or do I go with what's probably better for the group? Calling him Miley. At least call Miley, so she has a hand in the judgment on any misconduct. Miley is the floor master for floors 1 and 2. I cannot do that. And call Sophalin. Very well, if that will satisfy you. Please, be our impartial judge. Why do you laugh? I am joyful. Such determination to have a fair slaughter, without having to worry over misconduct. Yeah, listen, I like my death games to be clean and by the book, okay? Why you? Now then, let the second main game... Hang on! Oh, very good, everyone has assembled. Damn it, so it's starting after all? Indeed, we have talked long enough. Now we shall begin the second main game. Ooh. It's the time. We're on the time planet. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's starting again, this horrifying game. Keeping quiet's only making time pass, guys. Let's at least decide our fate by our own hand, okay? It's okay, we've walked this road before, haven't we? Then and now, it's totally different. We're allies now, we've spent more time together. Then will you die? Let's find our resolve. You said that in the first game, right, Kyutaro? Damn it! Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook this time. So be aware that you cannot judge using the knowledge of the designs as in the first main game. Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content. Gosh quietly sat down in a chair. And once again, the main game began. I'm just imagining Sophalin's like sitting on the floor. Okay. First, let's discuss our 4 candidates. Who should survive, who can die. Okie dokie. Seems you're ready. Huh. Shinogi Keiji, are you a fool or what? Have you forgotten that unlike the first main game, there have been many card trades? There's no need for worthless suspicion. We can reason out the sacrifice in Keymaster. If everyone speaks honestly. For how much you talk of allies, are you being rather suspicious? At the very least, the sacrifice can't tell the truth, now can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates. Because those who aren't candidates can be honest. Yep, and also, if we prove that everyone else's cards are right now, voting is gonna be hell. It'll be pure blame-throwing. That guy should die! This guy should die! It'll be cruel and leave no trace of any bonds we've got. I get it. Very well. If it'll protect your pitiful bonds, then I suppose I'll go along with this. And thus allow me to say, Hiyori-so, you are the most suspicious of all! Huh? Please wait, So has contributed so much to helping us escape! Yet it doesn't change the fact that he can't be trusted. Everything from his history is unclear. Unless you yourself speak your true colors, I will continue to... Then I'm fine being the first candidate. Eh? After all, I am the sacrifice. What's that about? Were you listening? Talking about roles is for later. Was there a rule against confessing your own? So I see. Sorry, Keiji, I just don't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. I know! I'll nominate the next suspicious person. How about that? He's got some no good idea again. I'm gonna oppose him just because I don't like him. You can't! An approach where whoever's chosen nominates the next person is just... Huh? Are you panicking, Miss Sarah? A little bit. I'm not panicking! I nominate Kana. Huh? Why? Everyone should already understand this. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks ability. What does she even have besides sympathy? Wasn't it you who tricked and used her? After using her so cruelly, is trying to betray her? So you're giving Kana time to vindicate herself. Huh? Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the death game. So that we can trust her. Okay, I guess that's what we're talking about. Kana, at first she just holed up in So's room. Kizuchi Kana typically acted with him. Only Hiyori So can prove her actions. Let's see. Kana was dead weight the whole time. What a hindrance. Hindrance? Kana looks like she's pretty shocked to hear that. I couldn't blame her. I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also you've got a new weapon too. Disclosures! Huh? You know, from when we were searching together. Your shrewd detective vision. My judge eyes! I can use them! When someone makes a statement, you might notice someone else having a reaction. I can do that? Now, let's get to it, partner. Thanks, Keiji, for bringing me up to be such a fabulous crime boss in the future. Kana isn't a hindrance. Kana... Oh, well, I thought you were gonna have more to say for yourself than that, but okay. Though, later in the trading phase, did seem like she was acting alone. Is that true? But, well, through said latter half, I got knocked out, so I hardly got a clue. In that case, we really can't rely on him. I'm getting fed up with having a useless helper, too. Just now, I felt like Soul's first statement caused someone's expression to change. Well, their expression changed, I should check on them. What? I thought yours changed. Maybe not. Alrighty. Of course, I was Kizuchi Kana's conversation partner for a short time as well. But it could be said we didn't hit it off. I wasn't asking about that. Do I have to not extract? It was hers that changed, right? I'd be kind of weirded out if it was like one of the dead people. Can't say much about Kana's other actions. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm getting fed up with having useless helper too. Oh, so I have to wait. I have to hit it there. Okay. I'm not used to being able to hit things when a text box is on the screen. Kana, are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something. In that case, I just have to inspire Kana's heart. Oh no. Oh, come on! Ugh. Come on, Kana! What should I say? Get mad? Could you not get in the way of the discussion, Miss Sarah? Oh, good, I couldn't find the words. This is gonna be a thing. Alright. Okay, clearly we're gonna need to do some editing here. I ended up doing it. Okay. Kana! Are you fine with him just saying that? That's fine. You can get mad. Let whatever's in your heart come right out. Kana! She isn't a hindrance at all! So's saying mean things just because he can do hacking, but... Wasn't Kana the one who did hacking first? Oh my god, are you a hacking hipster? Huh? Hold your horses! How do you mean that? Kana did hacking? Sheesh, you never make yourself clear. Speak in a little more detail if you can. Okay. Kana did some hacking way before So did any of his hacking. What kind of hacking was it? I figured out a password. Breaking into someone else's things. That's called hacking, right? Does this mean Kana's adept with computers too? You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words you only just learned. Alright, Sarah, let's advance the discussion like this. Yeah! Extract some statements to expand the discussion. Present items to use them as evidence, or have statements duke it out to find discrepancies. Okay, we're gonna make a fucking save, because it took way longer than it should have for me to get that stupid heart minigame going. Alright. So I've been fretting about it since yesterday. He was going, I don't know the password, taking his beanie off and putting it on. Suddenly I looked at So's hands and was struck with how clean he kept them even in these circumstances. And then I had an epiphany. There might be traces from the password being typed. So I figured out the password from finger marks left on the keys. I extracted a new statement. Good job, Sarah. Kana isn't incompetent. I heard they taught programming in middle school now, but to think they even teach hacking? I'm pretty sure they don't. But what password could it have been? When I heard that, I could only think of the password to start up the laptop. It's really concerning. We don't have much time for this discussion. And how about you explain everything yourself, so? I am explaining. Explaining what a useless girl Kana is. Actually, let me look at my items real quick. Rulebook. 4 papers, tablet, victim video, stun gun, security footage. Okay, I don't think any of those are gonna... I think I'm gonna put boop and boop, because it's gonna be the password to the Sarah file about Soul. Kana? Could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack, but rather you solved the password for the laptop itself? Yeah? I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the passwords. And Sarah looks down and like her hands are all like oily. And my fingers left marks. Little bits of dirt from when I pressed the keys. When did you solve the password? It was before the trading phase began. Hold on a sec. Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah? Does it? That it does. It's unusual. Because we thought Soul shared the laptop so he could learn the password from us. But according to you, you peeked inside before sharing the laptop with everybody. Yes. And there was no reason to join forces? That's not right. Soul wanted an opportunity to reconcile with everyone. Kana, sorry to say, but there was another reason. Huh? Why did So share the laptop with us? To view the Sarah folder. To look in the Sarah folder on the laptop. Yep, that's gotta be it. The Sarah folder had a separate password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. You gotta be kidding. So, you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this? Huh? What of it? Why, you... Hold on a second, what deal is this? Don't sweat it. It's just between us. I don't think so. I thought it was strange from the get-go. But it seems there was a deal going on behind the sharing of the laptop. I'll have you tell us everything. About this suspicious deal. I went to So and asked him to share the laptop. I was surprised. Kyutaro said he would give me his tokens in exchange. The two talked to each other separated by So's bedroom door. Kana heard it too. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Kyutaro was so serious I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scary look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah? I mean, I had a responsibility, you know? When the token gathering subgame started, I gathered more tokens than anybody to survive. Even the laptop I'd managed to get my hands on, I handed it over in exchange for Soul's tokens. I was possessed by the need for tokens back then, you hear? Is that really the only reason? Obviously. You think So blackmailed me or something? That ain't nothing. Blackmail? Is there really nothing? Okay. I just want to hear what you have to say. So said that's not a bad deal. And he also said maybe we'll reconcile, so Kana got really happy. Kana still believes in the goodness and so. Alright, well, I know exactly what I can use for this. Kyutaro, was there really no opportunity for blackmail? What you saying? We acquired a certain video. Footage from the first floor's security cameras. I didn't know there was such a thing. It was all clearly pictured. Kyutaro placing the roll cards. And Soul seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, what is? No way! Kyutaro was the one who placed the cards? Muscle Gorilla was a traitor? Yeah. A traitor? Is that really the case? Or is there some other circumstance? Ironically, it's because of my improved intuition that I don't understand. How could someone like Kyutaro be a traitor? Why'd you do a thing like that? Where did you get the cards, Kyutaro? Please say something, Kyutaro! Miley? Security cameras? What do you mean? Huh? We should have searched every inch of the first floor. Did anybody find any security cameras? I mean... whether we discovered any cameras isn't what's important here. You were caught on camera. That's the only proof we need. Must be a puppet show. Huh? If you think about it, we've been getting tricked left and right. Fake Neko, fake Mishima AI. Kidnappers can move around fakes of us whenever and however they like. You mean... looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Script by the kidnappers, actors are fakes. You fell for a fake movie put on by dolls. I don't know what you guys saw. But it was all a trap, I tell ya. Learn your lesson. But... talk about a disadvantage. Preparing fakes to trick us was a stellar move by our enemies, huh? And can't take Kyutaro lightly either. Looks like you've been talked down for once, Miss Sarah. Anyway, I told you about the deal between me and So. And I mean, after all we looked at the laptop, I was passed out the whole time. There's gotta be somebody more suspicious than me. I'm doubling down on this. Hold on! Why did you pass out in the room of rubble in the first place, Kyutaro? Well, I... don't remember. No way! It's true, I got no memory from the moment I entered that room. When I woke up, it was the main game. Now that was a rude awakening. So surely someone else knocked him out. Then we should find who did it, Nya! They've gotta be a villain! Woo! The last time we saw Kyutaro healthy, wasn't it when we were looking at the laptop? Then after the sacrifice was passed to me, I started to panic, and I ran off to get tokens. Right, I hadn't seen Kyutaro after that. If I can determine everyone's actions at the time... Interesting. Why don't we all give our alibis at that time? When we shared the laptop, there were 6 of us in the lobby. Me, So, Kana, Sara, Keiji, and Alice. Chidoin, Sar. We continued to look at the laptop after you took off running, though there wasn't much. After we were done looking at it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to Soul. The friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while. I wasn't feeling well and ran to the bathroom. I talked with Miss Nao on the way back. Right, I talked with So about our plan to hack the fake Professor Mishima. I was searching in the pitch-black first floor, and yeah. Let's make a save. Okay. People came by the lobby now and then, so I can verify their alibis. Any other questions, cute little detective? He's kinda in high spirits. So was talking with Nao in the ruined corridor. About what? Sorry, Kana just gave So the laptop and left right away, so... She was worried about Sara, so Kana went looking around for her alone. Is that so? How do you know this? After the sound of the trade and you leaving, Sara, I went back to searching too. After talking to Keiji in the lobby, I went to the room of rubble and then lost consciousness. I want to say I couldn't move all of a sudden and bumped my head into the wall, but... Specifically, we talked about our hacking plan. Kana came to deliver the laptop during our chat. I thought about having Kana join the plan, but then she promptly went off somewhere. That's my alibi, pretty much. Pretty amazing it could knock out Kyutaro. Stun guns are dangerous stuff. Huh? That statement just now. Yeah, well, I want to see what everyone else has to say. I think it's because the plan went well that our escape could progress. So was really dependably then. And yet... I was thinking I'd go back to the 3rd floor, but there was a nuisance in the way. Oh. The laughing doll, Sumaili. Yeah, scary. Oh. So Kim was on the 1st floor until he reunited with him on the Room of Lies? After our viewing, we went searching on our own again. I'll tell you this, I'm not the culprit. Don't judge based on appearance and imprisonment. Okay. So why do you know that? This precious time just got wasted like that. Doesn't look like anybody has changed their thing. Should I use this? You know the weapon used well, so... Huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene. So only Gin and I know that Kyutaro was attacked with the stun gun. The only other person who could know is the culprit! Mwahaha! A most unexpected slip-up. Hiyori So used the stun gun to knock out Cube Taro Hamburger. Yes, it was you! I give. You found me out so easily. So? Sorry, I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan we were preparing. When he suddenly entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking. Where'd you find a dangerous thing like that, nya? Can't seem to recall. Nya? Something feels off. You'd really have to be at your wit's end to use a single-use stun gun. Is there something more going on between Kyutaro and So? That's enough. Just knowing who the culprit is enough. That can't... Might be pointless to push any further. So's got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spend our spare time on someone else. Indeed. Only now we have the time to suspect each other. Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it. You mean doubting so we can trust, nya? That's right. Be brave and talking, everybody. Let's discuss if there's anyone besides So who's acted suspicious. Yeah, well, I mean, Kyutaro, yes. If I have to say something, Gokoro Nao's actions had me wondering a bit. She was in the Room of Lies for quite a while. There's this video I've been curious about. So there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, while I was searching on the dark 1st floor, I saw a weird video, nya. Pretty curious about Gin's actions myself. Why do you know to go to the 1st floor? How do you know how to get to the 1st floor? Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. Yet Nao's strangeness is easily explained by the presence of the fake Mishima. There is no reason to suspect Gokoro Nao, except she stole fucking Neko's tokens. He seems to kind of favor Nao. I guess because she was, like, close with his sister? Actually, while I was searching in the dark 1st floor, I saw a weird video. I There was a guy with glasses, and something like an axe swung at his head. And then he said Big Sis Sarah's name. Can't be. That video? Of course, I don't suspect you or anything, yeah. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video, yeah. Actually, this video, when I first watched it, I was too scared to look. So I used the fake Professor Mishima's monitor to play it again. What sort of video was this? Well... It's possible it was just faked, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. I won't know unless you tell me. Well, it's the video I watched with you before, Sarah. The video I saw with her. Okay, so I have to show that next. Him noticing a secret door just by searching the room of rubble had me tilting my head a bit. You'd need a better nose than a police dog to do that. He needs a sense of a smell, both a dog and a cat, then... Just as a reminder, Gein's a human. That's funny. Victim video. Now, you're talking about this victim video, aren't you? The one I dropped! Yes, that's exactly right. There was a woman tied up by chains, and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And there was this man in front laughing. From behind, he looked like the policeman. To me, it looked like he left the woman to die. Huh, a shocking story. But it could always be a forgery. Then why don't we ask? Keiji, is that video real, or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. Keiji. I want to know the truth of that video, too. Miss Sarah, it's looking like it'll be faster if you press the issue. Huh? I'm sure even Keiji will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. Expose the true colors he's kept hidden so long. I'm counting on you. Expose Keiji by my own hand. I didn't want to fight you, Sarah, but, well, can't let him mislead me. Choose words I can refute and talk back. Let's discuss the victim video now, Saul. How about? Okay, Sakai's video for the first trial. Is it hard to believe? No, I wonder about that. What other ideas you got? Right now, I can't think of anything. Then on to the next subject. That was a failure. Unfortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. There's no mistake, Keiji. So I see. No, I can identify you even from behind. Oh man, that did not come out the way you wanted it to. Golden hair, no one can imitate it. Pretty sure all our enemy need is a wig to imitate it, actually. In fact, they even got doll fakes. How can you prove it was the real me? What? Your voice, man! Couldn't be some sort of fake movie. Strange to suspected and then turn around and believe this one. Man, I don't know. Sometimes I look at these and I'm like, man, I don't actually know what they're going for here. Kitaro said, couldn't it be some sort of fake movie? I mean, yeah, presumably. Oh no, because we saw blood, right? So it couldn't be fake. No, it's not a fake or anything. But you couldn't prove it was real in Kyutaro's case. Can you prove it at this video? Ah! What? Yeah, because there's blood. And sister student journey sort of connection. About that, the woman in the video is wearing a police uniform. You're a policeman too, Keiji. Is that just a coincidence? I give. Still find Mr. Policeman suspicious? I dance around it too well. Miss Sarah, don't tell me you went easy on him because it was cagey. Of course not! Our lives are at stake in this discussion. If you can't be serious, you've got no value. Will you die, Sarah? Quit it, so. Then talk! If you don't say something, Miss Sarah might be the one dying. Alright, fine. That video is real. Mr. Policeman! Victim video that now saw. And it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Sasahara Megumi. She was my boss. You knew each other? She is a benefactor I owed quite a bit to at work. Benefactor? I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Mr. Policeman? Left her to die? No, But I killed her. Megumi. Man, if she was really your boss, you wouldn't be calling her by her first name. I say, as I call my boss by my first name all the time. Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, nya! Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. Keiji, how deep does your darkness go? If I'd won that argument, maybe I could have heard more. Shut up, game. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we have lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No! Everyone? Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote for and which force should enter the final vote. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I need to do for this stupid thing. Okay, so I'm back here. I guess, so I'm trying to reason these out, but it's so hard because I'm like, what even is the logic here? Alright, so I'm gonna go with hard to believe I'd show up in some woman's video because these two both sound the same. Well, you did, with the back of your head. Can you be sure it was me just from that? Maybe Mr. Policeman showed up crystal clear. Alright, this one we know. Ah! Okay, so should be no difference between the two. Security camera footage had no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. Whew, makes sense. Okie dokie, I'll admit that. I give up. I can't beat you, Sarah. Please, tell us everything, Keiji. The video is real. Victim video now saw. And it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Sasahara Megumi. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. I'm Shinogi Keiji. I've been assigned here starting this week. It's good to meet you. Yoroshiku. Good to meet you too. I'm Sasahara Megumi. I suppose that makes me your trainer. Megumi, you're hot. Well, well, pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. But you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you'll have to think about how to spend it, or it won't last. I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megumi. Why would you serve as a trainer for the likes of me? I wonder indeed. I have high hopes for you. Yes, ma'am! But then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. The criminal in a certain case. Miss Megumi? What? Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person! In self-defense, yes. But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon! That's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong. Miss Megumi, I heard you made a backroom deal. So what? Get back to your duty. You're the police. She's the benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die? No, But I killed her. Megumi. Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, nya! Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. Keiji. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we've had lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No! Everyone? Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote for and which four should enter the final vote. Yeah? No way, that was too quick! Well, you'll need time to work out the card traits this time, you see. Precisely. Choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. I feel like, but you have nothing but time. Like, you've clearly, trapped everyone here. No one's going anywhere. Like, what else are you gonna do besides allow everybody to talk about this at length? I mean, I understand from, a game dev perspective, but, even so. Ah! Then what do we do? Kyutaro, Soul, Keiji? I can't rightly say they're not suspicious. Hold up! Don't we need one more person, though? Troubling, huh? If it's down to 3 options, it'll make our choices that much narrower. Oh, we gotta suspect someone again. Woo! Then maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote, yeah? Who to leave out? Well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Gin. Really? Woo! If you aren't chosen in the preliminary vote and are dropped out, because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. Indeed, that could be our greatest ally. Of course, if you're the sacrifice, it works against you. Got it. Woo! Let's talk about who we want to leave out, nya. I think Big Sis Sar should be left out, nya, because she's super dependable for reasoning. Woo! We should leave out someone with lots of tokens, like Kyutaro. How about we leave out Gin, since he doesn't have any tokens? We shouldn't be selecting Gin or Kana. Sacrificing the kid's no good at all. So should be left out. He did say he had the sacrifice at the start. I have to say, I'd be glad if Sara was left out. Right, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sara too. Oh man. Alright. Everybody but the dead have something to say in this one. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for right now. I gotta do some editing, so I don't actually know how long this episode's gonna be. But I'm gonna start uploading a little bit faster, so alright everybody, take it easy. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye!